The following is a women's War Games match. The rules of the match are as follows. Two teams will be contained in separate cages, with one member of each team starting the match. At regular intervals, alternating members from each team will be released to enter the match. The team with the advantage will be the first to have a member released into the match. Once all competitors have entered, War Games officially begins. The match can be won by pinfall or submission. Exiting the cage will result in a forfeit. Now, let the War Games begin!
Tamina is here, and I think it's safe to say Tamina is angry.
Nobody's meaner than Tamina.
Introducing first, from the Pacific Islands, Tamina!
She is approaching this War Games cage with a look of total confidence on her face.
And we know exactly why. Tonight, the numbers game plays in her team's favor. For her, help is on the way.
But let's not forget that she has to endure a one-on-one cage match until that help arrives. She could be out of commission by the time her backup gets there.
I'm not so sure that's in the cards. She's been training for this and planning. She's ready to survive anything to win the war. Oh boy, gentlemen, the goddess of WWE has arrived.
And from Columbus, Ohio, the WWE Women's World Champion, Alexa Bliss.
We know this superstar is always ready for anything, but no one is ever truly ready for War Games.
Oh, she knew what she was getting into here. What it meant to lead her team into this cage.
But did she know they'd be outnumbered for most of the match? Her team is at a real handicap here and can expect to endure a ton of punishment.
I think she has the mental and physical strength to overcome that challenge to guide her team to victory.
The bell rings and the always unpredictable War Games match is set to begin.
Unpredictable is putting it lightly, Cole. War Games is where they send superstars who have exhausted all other options to settle their differences. If it can't be solved here, it can't be solved anywhere. Oh, man!
Doing battle in the War Games trench.
Could be a winning strategy. Boom!
Good defense there.
Oh, Bliss counters.
A rough landing for her as she is stuck between the two rings.
Cuts the attack off. Here.
Alexa continues to maintain the advantage.
The count has started and one team is about to have the odds in their favor.
Bursting out of the cage, eager to capitalize on the situation. Big forearm.
Searching under the ring now. This can't be good.
Oh, come on. You already had the advantage. You didn't need to bring that into the ring, too.
And Corey, here's the key to winning a War Games match. If your team has the numbers advantage, you have to use it. No holding back. No mercy.
Absolutely. And on the opposite end, if you're on the other team, then it's all about surviving the numbers advantage. Then retaliate once you've evened things up again.
Shifted to Tamina.
Alexa has to find herself an opening.
And I don't like it, but in War Games, a one-sided brawl is all perfectly legal.
Oh, a sledgehammer in the midsection will knock the wind out of him.
It's the mounted thrashing. My goodness.
And all over the place. I think rage took over in that moment. Nothing but blind rage.
Separated into the corner. Lands a timely reversal. Double team out. Double neck breaker.
I like this strategy. Find an ally, clean house together, and settle it between the two of you at the end.
We're seconds away from these teams being at even strength.
Side Russian leg sweep, takedown, and charging toward the ring and looking to even things up.
Showing absolutely no mercy at all. What an onslaught. Trish Stratus trying to ramp things up.
That unraveled on Trish.
Russian leg sweep.
Down they go.
Counter from Tamina. What a shot to the face.
Landing face first.
Oh, he scattered that one.
Find some payback with their own reversal.
Power slam.
Alexa Bliss.
Bliss.
Stratus is completely out of it.
And the balance of power is about to shift in this upcoming entrant. She knew how to evade that. Kendo stick impact.
On the loose, looking to change the landscape of this match.
Knee is being torn apart now.
These women have been dismantling each other since the opening bell.
Entering the ring and assessing this. Kick to the gut by Bliss. Followed by
DDT.
Did Bliss end it there?
Oh, there's a headbutt. This is a situation you want to avoid.
Big right hand.
Looks like setting up for a suplex.
Gonna finish things off. Back and forth trading reversals.
Oh, no, from the second rope.
Oh, face first. She propels her over to the other ring.
Mere seconds away from evening the odds in War Games.
Over the arm. STO. Freed from the cage and now needs to make haste to even up the fight. Insult to injury. This is truly awesome. To let John Henry swing the hammer like that. Repeated hits like that and very quick. Plenty of damage. Alexa. The lights are dimming for Trish.
What a shot. Set hard into the clearance. The teams are now equal, but this weapon could be a big...
From the middle rope. Splash.
Did Tamina just finish this? It's pandemonium, Cole.
Trying her best to fight out harm's way. From behind with a double chicken wing, hoists her opponent up into the sky. We could be here all night.
Timer's almost up. This next entrant gives their team the
Alexa Bliss.
see Alexa Bliss.
Trish's chances are fading.
Being let loose to surely become the tide turner for their team.
Things could get ugly now as they head inside the cage.
Shoulder right to the knee.
Hit by a flying outside. That had to hurt. Let's headbutt.
Goodness, the human skeleton shouldn't have to endure a smash like that. Bliss is seriously out of it. She might be done here.
Put things away here. Tossed between the rings, and she's in a precarious position now.
Goodness.
Chin. That can finish Cargill off. Cargill was waiting for that.
Kick to the gut creates separation.
A migraine-inducing blow from that stop sign.
And seconds left before the odds are evened here.
Kick right to the leg. Adding insult to on the middle rope.
And now here's Tamina.
Exclamation delivered by Tamina.
Powerful contact by Tamina. Not enough to just even the odds. She's searching for a tool to gain the advantage.
Driven down with a sidewalk slam.
Looking for something underneath.
We'll see how even these teams look once she's introduced this weapon to the equation.
Attacking the torso again, doing a little more damage.
Has officially begun.
And the entrance of the last competitor means that War Games has officially begun.
It's hard to believe that what we just saw was the appetizer to the main course. These competitors are more than hungry. They're starving for war, starving for supremacy. This is War Games.
And then back to Stratus.
Ascending the War Games cage. No
Tight roping to the save. Sending him to the cage, ready to do something high risk. Man! No!
Can Alexa clinch this one?
Kick out just before 2.
No time to waste being shocked. You've got to maintain pressure. There's a Russian leg sweep. Leave a kick. They call it hooking lines upon opponent, and this is about the time that they feel a terribly risky move, and it did not pay off.
Ignorance could have done it better.
Elbow throw, saying not today. Escapes the attack. Alexa gets out of the way. Absolutely shattering the table. Incredible impact.
Oh, down to the drop kick. Now we see Bliss.
And that can keep Jay down.
Going for the cover. Yeah, just still has life.
Where is she finding the strength?
This is unreal.
So much disdain with each of these shots.
And here's Bliss.
This is completely out of it.
Now Alexa's control this one out. But did you guys just see the distance traveled on that toss?
Look at that kick to the body. Didn't mean to clinch this.
Kick to the midsection. And just playing it with that DDT there.
Is that what it takes to beat Stacy?
It wasn't. She gets the win. Alexa Bliss gets the win. And here's a look back at some of the action from the previous match.
Here are your winners, the team of Alexa Bliss, Jade Cargill, Liv Morgan, and Charlotte Flair.
They fought hard for this victory and certainly earned it. A valiant effort from the losing team, but they just weren't good enough.
They won't leave this match the same people they went in as, but they will leave victorious. And depending on whom you ask, that is all that matters.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. That is for the WWE Intercontinental Championship.
Dirty Dom is on the loose.
On the loose. I'm pretty sure he's a free man.
Yeah, and the streets are saying it's going to be a good night for Poppy.
Many people, including myself, still have a bad taste in our mouths over the way Dominic has treated his Hall of Fame father and his entire family. What an ungrateful child.
Oh, Cole, Dirty Dom is simply following his own path, refusing to walk in anyone's shadow. And frankly, it should be admired. It's time to watch the most dangerous dude in WWE do what he does best.
Other than disrespect his father? I'm not exactly sure what you're talking about, Corey. And let me take this opportunity to say happy Thanksgiving to all of you watching tonight.
I gotta say, I don't know if it's because I ate too much turkey or if it's just Saxton's commentary. It's a good thing this match coming up is gonna give me a little boost.
It's Saxton's commentary. Here comes Sami Zayn.
Underdog no more. He has reached main event status.
There is perhaps no superstar with more heart in WWE than Sami Zayn.
You can beat him down, kick him around over and over again, but Sami will always get back up.
And guys, what a thrill it must be for these superstars to compete here on Thanksgiving.
Especially considering what this day has meant to this industry over the years. For decades, Thanksgiving was considered one of the biggest nights of sports entertainment. And that tradition continues here tonight.
Introducing the challenger. From Montreal, Quebec, Canada, weighing in at 212 pounds, Sami Zayn! And his opponent, from San Diego, California, weighing in at 200 pounds, the WWE Intercontinental Champion, Dirty Dominic Mysterio!
The Intercontinental Championship, one of the most coveted titles in all of WWE. The Intercontinental Championship held by over a dozen WWE Hall of Famers, the likes of Stone Cold Steve Austin, Shawn Michaels, Bret Hart.
Well, that title symbolizes the workhorse of WWE.
Well, certainly has a history of being the largest stepping stone any individual can climb. To put superstars on the map. All facts that these men know very well.
Beautiful tope atomico. Nicely done.
Well, some might call that showing off, but what a display. What a way to flaunt your abilities.
And taking control of the wrist here.
Turns it around and gains control with the wrist down.
A WWE mainstay. There isn't much about Sami Zayn we haven't talked about. You have to think of pin attempt by the champion.
Very soon to be going for a pinfall.
Collar and elbow tie-up.
Being overtaken here, driven into the corner.
There's some power behind that punch. Here we go. Start the count.
Any more punches and Saxton's going to have to take his shoes off the count.
And Sami is countered.
Locking up.
Strong shove there.
Here comes Sami. Firing up now and making a comeback. Momentum time. Whoa.
The early quick cover, title on the line.
Gets the shoulder up.
Just barely, but it counts. Oh, what a forearm.
And that might shake Mysterio's focus.
Yeah, Zayn put a little extra oomph into that one.
Explode.
The champ is pinned. We might have a new champion here.
And the champ kicks out. He's still in the fight, but for how much longer?
Dominic took the worst of that on his face, and it looks like there's a cut, too.
This is starting to reach Cain and Abel levels of animosity, guys.
Jeez, Cole, I hope it doesn't go that far.
Yeah, I don't think I can stomach that. Escape that in a hurry.
And Dominic's resolve might be wavering here.
Sammy's doing what he does best, adapting to the challenge in front of him.
And he's coming to, about to stumble his way into danger. And just in time, he gets out of there. He might be able to start mounting something here.
Sammy hoping to start a rush of his own with that attack.
Oh, and he stops that offense.
That's the raw potential of Dominic Mysterio on display for the world to see. We all know what he's thinking here.
From the top rope,
he fails to connect.
Oh my, what elevation.
And he's going to the top.
Looking to finish it off. Swanton bomb. Ooh.
being stalked, being measured, and clueless to it all.
Oh, what an opportunity to decide the championship. And that's it. New champ. New champ. Now is a good time to look at some of the highlights from that last matchup.
Here's your winner, and new WWE Intercontinental Champion, Sami Zayn!
Celebrating the championship win here.
I thought the defending champion had this well in hand, but the new champ had other plans.
It just goes to show you, any the Kabuki Warriors have arrived.
An unstoppable and dangerous duo who are always in control.
The Kabuki Warriors are somehow both laid back and intimidating as they head to the ring.
But once the bell rings, Asuka and Kairi are both about as vicious as they come.
I hope everybody enjoyed their turkey as we prepare to kick this match off momentarily.
You know what, guys? Aside from my family, I can't think of two other people I'd rather spend Thanksgiving with. In fact, I'd go so far as to say that you guys are like family to me. Happy Thanksgiving, fellas.
Caden Carter and Katana Chance, the Warriors of NXT.
The longest reigning NXT Women's Tag Team Champions in history. Corey, how do you think these superstars feel about competing here on Thanksgiving?
They should feel honored, Cole. As you know, Thanksgiving has a long-standing tradition of being one of the more prestigious nights on the sports entertainment calendar.
The following contest is a tag team match set for one fall and is for the WWE Women's Tag Team Championship. Introducing the challengers, the team of Caden Carter and Katana Chance. And their opponents, the WWE Women's Tag Team Champions, and Kairi Sane, the Kabuki Warriors.
The WWE Universe wanted it. The women deserved it. A legacy continues to grow tonight. The WWE Women's Tag Team titles are up for grabs.
The Women's Tag Team Championships being contended for in this battle to decide the better team. Kicking it off with Asuka and Kairi Sane. And in the other corner, they will be dealing with Caden Carter and Katana Chance.
The champions fought so hard to earn those titles, and now they're going to have to fight even harder to retain them.
Teamwork brought them to the top of the tag division, and it's going to keep them there, too. Sent to the corner.
Shot right to the midsection.
Solid teamwork, but let's not forget, the champs have solid teamwork of their own, too. Back elbow. Running bulldog.
Crying armbar. She's got to find a way out. And this may be the only way.
Incredible strength.
Turn inside.
We got to cover, guys, for the championship.
Forces the shoulder up.
Trying to make short order of things there.
Maybe not, maybe not. Gets the shoulder up.
She still has a lot more in her. Ooh. She gets around the attack.
Really trying to do everything she can to get back in this.
In the corner now. She doesn't want to stay there.
And she's tagging out. Kairi Sane with some good timing here. Kane has to avoid that kind of offense if she wants to be in this match.
She might want to think about leaning on her partner more in this match. That's a free fall.
Not a good spot to be in. Solid driver. There's the tag.
Leg sweep takedown.
There's a tag. Setting up for something.
Oh, off the top rope, what a double team.
Wow.
This rivalry has gotten so personal, so intense. Who knows what these competitors will do to each other next?
I'm guessing no one will be baking I'm sorry cookies.
Only if they plan to shove the cookies down their throat, Saxton. From the top.
And into the pin. Title on the line.
Oh.
And the champion gets a shoulder up just before 2.
Yeah, she probably knew that cover wouldn't do it. In the corner. Has to find a way out of there.
Oh, I love to see this.
Into a hammerlock flatliner.
Following it up with the cover.
2 count. And she fights it off.
There's some shock in the arena after that kick out.
Party's over. Good night. She faked her off. And the champ can't keep the shoulders down.
This battle rages on.
Right to the spine.
And she's returning fire. Cover. And she breaks the count.
Wow, I thought this was over.
Sit-out slam.
Asuka gets tagged in.
Trying to wrestle free their opponent's arm. Has the arm trapped.
Delivering nasty stomps. Man, what a palm strike.
The challenger looking fairly run down at this stage.
I expect a tag soon here. Have to take the chance to get your win back deep into the match. Drops the hammer.
The champ with the cover. Kicking out before the count.
She is still in this fight.
Getting her set up for something in the corner.
And a kick to boot.
Oof. Insult to injury. Carter able to avoid impact.
Ooh, what a damaging blow. Here comes her partner.
Well-executed takedown.
This was all but over.
And the champ gets free at 1.
Somehow still in this fight. Not down and out yet.
Right to the throat. Great move.
She's struggling and looking like an easy target.
Springboard drop kick.
Tremendous pressure being applied in this head crank.
Oh, man. Looks like her opponent's not going to need a chiropractor.
Attacking the arm.
Great way to break down your opponent.
Oh, driving the elbow.
Crushed with a corkscrew splash.
Being set up in the corner for something.
Saw it coming. Oh, what a right. Champ's down. This one's for everything. She breaks the ref's count.
I got to tell you, I thought she was done there. What on earth could Katana Chance be setting up here?
Starts up for a leg drop.
She has her lined up. This might be the end here.
Totally missed that one.
Step aside, avoiding damage.
Finding out the tag.
Asuka could be moments away from her end. Pushes off to create some room.
That's one of my all-time favorites.
Showing off their submit.
Oh, this is unique. Oh, man, what a counter. Great escape.
And these competitors are really laying it all on the line here. You can just tell how badly they want it.
The challenger's looking down and out there.
I have no idea how she's still standing. Tags in their partner, holding the opponent, ascending to the top rope. Ready for takeoff.
Perfect execution by the champion. Cashing in on that effort.
Teammate intervenes just in time. Oh, the old boot stomp.
The WWE Universe showing the love for these superstars who have given them so much tonight.
And low kick.
Fantastic teamwork. She's looking to trap the arm. If you think this looks uncomfortable, just imagine how it feels.
Oh my gosh.
This is gonna hurt.
Don't do it.
Ah!
Wicked forearm. Did you hear that thud?
Into a hammerlock flatliner.
Making the most of that with the pin.
Placing her in the corner.
Tag is made. Tandem offense on its way from the very top rope. No, even higher. From their partner's shoulders.
Into the senton.
We might see a new champion crown.
Makes the cover. Almost had her.
This is what champions are made of. Always finding that deepest ounce of willpower, that final drop of fuel in the reserve. What do you say? I mean, this is amazing.
Oh, target acquired and destroyed. Boot to the stomach.
Gut kick.
Nothing fancy there.
Suplex brings them down.
She decides to tag out.
Oh, that'll cave your chest in. Trampling the opposition.
The challenger enduring the punishment.
Sane might have just made a big opportunity for herself.
Gets driven into the corner. Continuous counters. These superstars looking locked in.
That was a hell of a maneuver there, guys.
Sane pausing to soak up the adulation. And she tags in her partner.
Kick right to the midsection.
Drop toe hold.
Face first.
STO. Oh my God. Springboard moonsault.
Wow. Fast movement gets her out of the way.
Rolls through, super kick.
Asuka gets tagged in. This is just establishing dominance, followed by a stomp. Tagging in. She just dug down deep there, but I don't know if she'll be able to do it again.
Kyrie gets waylaid. Got them off their feet here.
She tags her partner into the action.
Focused attack on the leg.
Oh, the torque on the knee. It's been a struggle for these competitors to find an end to this match.
But the struggle's worth it. With every move you make, you hear this capacity crowd following you on that journey.
Oh, and an elbow. There's Kyrie turning the table.
He's taken into the corner. Needs to get out.
Tag made. Here's the double team.
Ripped right into the knees. Unbelievable athleticism.
Drop kick. Beautiful.
Armbar locked in.
Going right after the arm. Is there a permanent?
Trying to escape, and yes, the hold is broken.
Brutal face buster.
Hoisted up high here. Pummels the shoulder.
Amazing agility. Slingshot senton.
Eat defeat.
She manages to reverse it.
There's the hip attack.
Turning it into a pin for the win.
And the champs stay the champs. What a title defense.
And here's another look at some incredible action from a match that we're not likely to stop talking about for a long, long time.
Here are your winners, and still WWE Women's Tag Team Champions, Asuka and Kairi Sane, the Kabuki Warriors.
This pairing paid strong dividends with an impressive tag team win.
That was a great example of what a tag team can do when it's firing on all cylinders.
Oh, here comes serious trouble. Tama Tonga fights like a wild animal in the ring and holds absolutely nothing back.
That savagery makes Tama Tonga a very fearsome and intimidating competitor.
And Tama Tonga, not someone you can take lightly. A certified threat to anyone in the ring.
Or outside the ring, if you've really gotten on his bad side.
I hope everybody enjoyed their turkey as we prepare to kick this match off momentarily.
You know what, guys? Aside from my family, I can't think of two other people I'd rather spend Thanksgiving with. In fact, I'd go so far as to say that you guys are like family to me. Happy Thanksgiving, fellas.
Here comes trouble.
Tonga Loa ready to wreck shop.
As tough as they come, just like his legendary father Haku.
And trust me, Tonga Loa inherited the mean streak too.
And guys, what a thrill it must be for these superstars to compete here on Thanksgiving.
Especially considering what this day has meant to this industry over the years. For decades, Thanksgiving was considered one of the biggest nights of sports entertainment. And that tradition continues here tonight. Put them up, guys. Too sweet.
Absolutely not, Byron.
Gallows and Anderson make that look cool everywhere they go. Unlike Saxton. Nerd. A truly definitive tag team, winning championship gold everywhere they've gone, all across the globe.
You may not like them, but you have to respect what they can do inside that ring together.
Good brothers say that tonight is their night, and if it is, celebration drinks are on you, Saxton.
Hey, I'm just glad to be invited for once.
No, you're still not invited. We're just going to put them on your credit card.
Corey, how do you think these superstars feel about competing here on Thanksgiving?
They should feel honored, Cole. As you know, Thanksgiving has a long-standing tradition of being one of the more prestigious nights on the sports entertainment calendar.
The following contest is a tag team match set for one fall and is for the WWE Tag Team Championship. Introducing the challengers at a combined weight of 505 pounds. The team of Luke Gallows and Carl Anderson. And their opponents at a combined weight of 439 pounds. The WWE Tag Team Champions, Tama Tonga and Tama Loa, the Bloodline.
There you see what it's all about. Tag Team Gold. WWE Tag Titles are the light at the end of the tunnel in this old school tag team match with Tama Tonga and Tonga Loa. And on the other side of the ring, they are facing off with Luke Gallows and Carl Anderson.
The champs are not going down without a fight, but the challengers really seem ready for the challenge tonight.
I think this is going to be a dugout brawl on another level because neither of these teams want to go home without the title.
Big back body drop. If the champions want to keep their titles, they can't allow any more of these double teams.
stomp after stomp after stomp.
That was a showing of control and aggression, something they'll want to keep up. And into the corner he goes.
Down across the back.
They finish each other's sentences. They finish each other's moves. That's tag team excellence right there, gentlemen.
It saw what was coming there. He's able to counter that. Totally helpless at the moment. Tossed around like a wreck. Oh, for the title. And he breaks the count quickly.
This isn't even close to over.
Tag team offense on the way. The Buddha boom got him. The champion's getting overwhelmed by precision tag team wrestling.
He's looking like easy prey, about to fall into a trap. Up high.
Body from the top.
For the title, new champ. Shoulder up and the referee ends the count.
Frankly, he should have known that wasn't enough. Brutal knee strike. Coming in off the tag.
And Tama pays for leaving an opening. Caught in a bad spot. Oh, slam. And Tama reverses.
Nice series of strikes.
Forearm. What a combo. Bang.
Insecurity finds its mark.
There's the tag.
Clothesline. Tagged with a punch. Big boots.
Propped up in the corner.
Dismantling the arm in the corner. Gotta hurt. Focusing on a body part, picking it apart. The arm's as good of a place to focus as any. Face first in the turnbuckle.
Turns it around.
Oh, right to the body. Teamwork could be exactly what makes the dream work in this title match.
Oh, he timed that counter well.
Boom! Hung out to dry. Right across the legs. Carefully placed stomp to the arm.
The challenger is getting torn into.
And making a tag has to seem like a good idea right about now.
Driven into the steel steps. And he slides him back to the mat.
We could see a count out here.
Oh, missed connection.
Whoa, stiff headbutt.
Shoulders are down.
Is this enough to retain?
No, he pops the shoulder before 3.
This could be a tipping point in this match.
Oh, that'll weaken your arm. Tama Tonga showing plenty of intensity here.
Luke has run into a roadblock.
Jawbreaker interrupts the attack.
Crucial turnaround there because he was falling behind.
Now's a chance for Gallows to get back into this match. Has him in the corner, thinking of the next move. Clubbing blow.
Oh, strikes with the back elbow.
Oh, the arm taking the brunt of that. And off the tag,
is Carl Anderson.
Oh, I heard a snap.
I thought I'd seen some incredible rivalries in my time, but this might take the cake. Here's the pin. Title could be decided. He's able to beat a 2 count.
These 1 counts are going to get harder and harder to kick out of. Punch to the stomach and stopped in their tracks. From behind, back suplex.
Tags into the match.
Fought off with an elbow.
Nice down kick. Great elevation.
Shot after shot. Ruthless striking. And now placed in the corner.
This tag team is just tremendous, working together, double teams.
And it's about to get worse. Oh, draping double axe handle.
Our champ is looking slightly rattled now.
Yeah, a truly savvy maneuver from Carl Anderson. Hoisted up.
Look at this power slam. Todd alone looking evasive. Power slam.
Good night. Driven right into the post.
Showing off their deadlifting prowess and just
Tossing them aside.
reaching the end of the official's count. Come on, let's not end things like this. And Luke Gallows just taunting his opponent now.
He gets back in right before.
In the ropes. That's going to end the submission.
Luke drawing a big reaction from the crowd.
Here we go again. He made his point. Concentrate on the match instead of everything outside of it. And full slam.
The mark of a champion, knowing when to use the challenger's playbook. Ooh.
Climbing to the top. What's he thinking?
Carefully measuring, waiting to strike.
Here we go. Neckbreaker all the way from the top. Fatigue is setting in for the challenger.
But I highly doubt anybody's going to throw in the towel, though.
Placed him in the corner here.
Tandem offense on the horizon from Tama Tonga and Tonga Loa. Tonga twist. This might be it. The champ might keep it here.
Oh, how did he get the shoulder up?
Incredible. Absolutely incredible. He gets out of the way. Absolutely spiked. DDT. These competitors came out here poised and ready for a fight, and boy, are they delivering.
Carl Anderson with a rocket kick.
Punch to the stomach connects.
Carl gets jolted by the count. Picked up and being thrown around now.
Look to their partner and tags out.
Just punched him right in the middle.
Another ready.
Sent into the corner.
Tag made. What are we going to see now?
The OC. The magic killer.
Could that be enough to gain the title?
Goes for the pin.
Yes, they did it. New tag team champs.
Tag teams always entertain, but the entertainment on that one was off the charts.
here are your winners and new WWE Tag Team Champions, the team of Carl Anderson and Luke Gallows.
And they get the win, thanks in large part to Carl Anderson.
Two men with one common goal can be a dangerous thing. They're putting the entire locker room on notice.
The following is scheduled for one fall and is for the WWE United States Championship.
The Hall of Famer, Big Papa Pump.
A tag team and singles legend inside the ring.
Already a Hall of Fame-worthy career as a tag team wrestler, now has quite the singles resume.
Well, that's because nobody would want to tag with Scott Steiner anymore.
Byron, the New World Order disagrees with you.
And guys, what a thrill it must be for these superstars to compete here on Thanksgiving.
Especially considering what this day has meant to this industry over the years. For decades, Thanksgiving was considered one of the biggest nights of sports entertainment. And that tradition continues here tonight.
Time for the animal to be unleashed.
Batista is in the building.
The Animal has conquered countless iconic heroes in WWE.
And Batista, he doesn't fear any being.
No fear, no trepidation, all focus.
Yeah, add to that, Corey, Batista's frightening presence and overwhelming intensity.
Brutality awaits. A vicious battle for survival is about to begin.
Batista may be the valedictorian of the School of Hard Knocks, from childhood all the way to WWE.
Yeah, but you could say Batista's time as a member of Evolution really created the DNA for the Animal.
His intimidation factor's off the charts. He just pummels you with brute force.
Yeah, nothing more dangerous, hungry, and aggressive than the Animal, Batista.
Introducing the challenger. From Washington, D.C., weighing in at 290 pounds, the Animal, Batista! And his opponent, from Detroit, Michigan, weighing in at 276 pounds, the WWE United States Champion, Big Paco Scott Steiner.
Winning the United States Championship etches your name with legendary company.
The WWE United States title is on the line, a title with so much history.
Well, the winner almost becomes the defender of the red, white, and blue. Well, that is, unless they choose to use the title to insult Americans, as some have.
Hey, it's the title holder's freedom to do so, Saxton. Switching things up, taking control of the waist here.
Maneuvering out and into control of the situation. Wow.
Ooh.
That shot drilled the back.
Just deadlifting right there. The power. Power slam.
That just reverberated throughout the entire building. Talk about making a statement.
Had it scouted. Now can capitalize. Batista with a great shot. Oh, and a stomp.
He's getting back up, but I don't think he's going to like what he finds.
Locking up with the collar and elbow. Being pushed aside and forced into the corner.
Locking up with one another.
So much force there.
That there showed as massive as Batista is. Maybe not, maybe not.
Easily kicks out of that one.
He was down, but he certainly wasn't out.
A club with the right forearm. Oh, and Batista is sent for a ride and lands hard.
Taking flight.
Whoa, look out. Completely throwing self-preservation out the window.
I don't know how your mind would even think about doing that.
If you got it, flaunt it.
Look at a superstar the size of Batista with his power and strength advantage, his unbridled intensity. Corey, I've got to know, what is the strategy when you're coming up against the animal?
The smart strategy is to try and exhaust Batista as best you can, Cole, because as much intensity and explosiveness as Batista has, he very rarely has the speed and agility advantage. This is where you can outmatch the big man.
Ooh, great anticipation. These two trading one blow after another.
Nothing pretty here, just good old-fashioned fisticuffs. Just teeing off with that fight forever vibe.
Big shots being fired right now. Neither competitor letting up. You can feel the contact, and so does the WWE Universe.
WWE Universe appreciating these athletes going all out.
Exhaustion setting in, and neither one of them is letting up.
Listen to this crowd driving these competitors to leave everything out in the ring. Oh, jeez, looking absolutely rocked.
Lift off. Diving clothesline. The pin for the championship. Only a one count before the kick out.
Still has enough energy for the simple kick out.
Steiner cuts him off. We've seen a lot of contentious.
This could be it, Corey.
That might have just sealed the deal on us having a new champ.
Into the cover. The reign continues. The champ kicks out.
Based on what we just saw, I think this match is far from over.
Who knows what that kick out cost? The champ might be running on fumes.
Kicking out of that is only going to piss off Batista even more, and that's not something I'd recommend. And he has answers for Batista. And dropping the elbow. The challenger's hopes are fading.
Yeah, he could really use a miracle right about now.
Head over heels with the Frankensteiner.
Uh-oh, trouble might be coming our way.
Quick, Saxton, get under the table to protect yourself.
Good idea.
The champ goes for the cover. Retains. No! Challenger kicks out.
How in the world did he kick out? Big. Hoisting up their opponent for a suplex. Goes into a pile driver.
Did the champ just finish the job?
2 count. He kicked out at 2.
Simply refusing to let this opportunity slip away.
And who knows if there'll be another shot, yet you can't give up now.
And it may just take going to the well one more time with that maneuver to get. Here we go.
Batista sidesteps it.
Oh, jarring back elbow.
Batista bottom submission.
And with the submission locked in, are we about to see a tap out?
He had it locked in. I didn't expect him to just let go.
I don't know what he's thinking, but he needs to focus on the task at hand.
Chop block without warning.
We are seeing a lot of guts, a lot of determination out there. You have to wonder where that one turning point to end this will come from. Pin, title in the balance.
And he fights it off.
I didn't think we'd see a kick out there.
Just punched him right in the middle. Just grounded and pounded. Elbow drop.
Piercing. Oh my goodness, dribbling the opponent's head like a basketball. That scary look in his eyes, fixated on the opposition.
Calculating the next move here. Straight impact on the throat. Cover to be crowned champion. Emphatic kick out from the champion.
And you gotta think he's just one final blow away from not kicking out next time. Slam.
Stomping down. Up goes the animal. Look out. Elbow drop. He's looking to take things to the outside now.
DDT.
Carried in a jeopardizing position here. Elbow drop.
Piercing.
Drops the hammer.
Right on the lower back.
Just punched him right in the middle. Just grounded and pounded. He gets into the ring. The animal is fired up as he'll ever be. Batista with the win.
Hey, did you have any doubt?
These guys feel no love for each other. Here's another look.
here is your winner, the Animal Batista.
The challenger unable to make it back in time. The ref really had no choice.
The referee's count is more than enough time to get back in the ring. The loser only has themselves to blame.
There seems to be a situation developing backstage.
I'd say this looks like more than just a situation. This is an all-out brawl.
Oh, the headbutt.
Kick gets caught. That'll turn your lights out.
Knew what was coming there.
Oh.
Two-handed choke slam.
Oh, there's a response against Raquel.
Big boot to the gut and a thunderous forearm to follow.
Fighting like this backstage is so unforgiving.
You certainly have to get creative back there, especially before your opponent does.
Mounting a downed opponent, and look at them go. Over and over and over again. And a slap for the exclamation point.
Just defiantly fighting off her opponent. She turns that attack away.
Kick right to the midsection. Oh, clothesline.
Working to neutralize that arm.
Unleashing a barrage on their opponent.
Ripley gets her back. With the lariat. A big kick to the gut. A clubbing forearm. Look at this. This can't be good. And a well-executed move we just saw there.
Look at this, just
What a barrage of stops. Ow! Mounting a downed opponent, and look at them go. Over and over and over again. Ow.
and a slap, too.
Oh, man. Oh, ended up getting caught up in the air. Into a sidewalk slam.
Wow.
Awesome. Lifted and completely helpless here. Big time escape right there. Power slam. German suplex. Absolute hatred boiling over in this one. This continues to be personal, not just professional.
You're right, Cole. Sure, either side would love to beat the other in competition, but this is more about beating them down physically and mentally. Anytime, any place. Damn the consequences.
Setting up for something here.
Delivering a series of sharp elbows. Bam!
Rhea Ripley with her opponent up on her shoulders. Electric chair.
Oh, an electric chair facebuster.
Mommy saying playtime with Raquel is over.
Kick to the gut by Ripley, followed by...
I don't see them getting up after that.
And with good reason. That brawl had shaped to downtown Austin at 2 a.m.
These fans can't get enough of these backstage brawls, and I can't blame them.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall, and is for the WWE Women's Championship.
Here comes the cutthroat, Elektra Lopez.
Lopez always brimming with confidence, doesn't allow others to waste your time.
Elektra always wants to get right to the point, and that point is, don't mess with Elektra.
I hope everybody enjoyed their turkey as we prepare to kick this match off momentarily.
You know what, guys? Aside from my family, I can't think of two other people I'd rather spend Thanksgiving with. In fact, I'd go so far as to say that you guys are like family to me. Happy Thanksgiving, fellas.
As intelligent and crafty as they come, she went from teaching 7th grade science to schooling her fellow superstars.
An absolute strategist in and out of the ring. McCool looks ready to give the competition an extreme makeover. But believe me, it won't be pretty.
Saxton, I think you could use an extreme makeover yourself.
And let me take this opportunity to say happy Thanksgiving to all of you watching tonight.
I gotta say, I don't know if it's because I ate too much turkey or if it's just Saxton's commentary. It's a good thing this match coming up is gonna give me a little boost.
It's Saxton's commentary.
Introducing the challenger from Palatka, Florida, Michelle McCool. And her opponent from San Juan, Puerto Rico, the WWE Women's Champion, Elektra Lopez.
Tonight is about earning the privilege to hold this title, the WWE Women's Championship.
You can see a burning desire in the eyes of each athlete, knowing that the top of the mountain is on the winning side of this match.
WWE Women's Championship on the line here in this one. A lot of history with this title, and tonight, no doubt, these superstars hope to make history all over again.
Who will stay claim to the top of the division? Who will walk away with the gold around their waist? Michelle getting out of harm's way. Takedown. The helicopter spin.
This is ridiculous. This is insulting.
This is entertaining.
If anything, I think that might have just set the champion off. The talk for games is over.
She's struggling to get back up, but she's about to feel so much worse.
Ouch. reversed it.
Gets herself out of harm's way. Watch out. Shoved out of the way.
Corey, do you see any potential weaknesses for Michelle McCool here, or is she truly as flawless as she claims to be?
Michelle is absolutely flawless, Cole, but she's still vulnerable. The biggest attack area against Michelle McCool is her ego.
Shoulders down, championship at stake.
And she kicks out. Too early for that pin attempt. Got out of the way. Clothesline!
Off with their head.
McCool keeping her opponent at bay. Back body drop.
Oh, man. He didn't need that eyebrow anyway. Caught with a jawbreaker. Boom, impact. And she's tracking her opponent. Might be ready to put her away.
With an uppercut.
Drop kicked all the way to the floor.
From the top. All the way down to the floor.
A gruesome landing. I don't know how you walk away from that. Getting a pretty clear picture of the kind of disdain the champ has for the challenger.
Gets out of the ring. What's going to happen now?
Big forearm.
Roundhouse kick. Man.
Big leg drop.
And now gets tossed into the ring. Looking to go up high. Sent out of the ring the hard way.
Hard impact on the back. Getting back to her feet, but maybe only for a moment. Stiff kick.
Off the headbutt in control in this matchup. Wait just a minute. Are you kidding me?
I think it is.
It sure is. These superstars did not expect this. Look out! She's here!
From behind. They've been pushing each other for weeks now, and I can't believe it's reached this point.
Yeah, Cole, when a feud gets this intense, it's hard to come back from it. This is something they'll carry for years.
Oh, what the hell is this? Mounting. And hammering away.
Doling out as much damage as possible, looking to silence the challenger once and for all.
She dodges out of the way.
Oh, no. Someone call the orthodontist. Look at this display of power by McCool stepping through into the fake breaker.
The challenger comes up big.
Two. Only two.
I knew it would take more than that to put the champ away.
But just how much more is needed? The end could still be right around the corner.
There's got to be some sense of desperation right now. She's used her best weapon, but the match still continues. And an elbow.
This is bad. Elektra is bleeding.
Her moment could be at hand. She's ready to attack.
Slips away just in time. Lopez focused. She's zoned in.
Pulls back Lopez's attack.
She's rising up, rising into a precarious position.
And turns it around for Elektra.
Both superstars countering one move after another. Strong impact goes into the corner.
She countered that into her own offense.
Battle counters. No one's getting their full offense in. These two are finding an answer for everything. Each superstar trying to counter and gain an advantage.
I think we are witnessing a career-altering moment for these
And Lopez with the electric shock. Showing off the quickness. That'll turn things around in a hurry.
Makes a cover.
Barely kicks out.
That is just pure instinct at this point. McCool keeping her opponent at bay. Delivering wings. All right.
And straight into the pin attempt.
There's two. It's over. The reign is over.
That had to be one of the matches of the year. Let's take another look at some of the action.
Here is your winner, and the new WWE Women's Champion, Michelle McCool.
I have to imagine things might have been different had this been a fully fair fight, but tonight we only have this. I don't see how you can say the distraction factor didn't play a factor in this one, guys.
Look, you have to celebrate the fact they won it all by themselves.
Were you watching the same match, Corey? They clearly had some assistance.
Okay, Saxton, and in basketball, does the person who throws the assist get the point? No, my point stands.
What?
The Hart Foundation's ready for a fight.
A team that has a dangerous combination of both precision and power. Part of a Hall of Fame dynasty.
It's always history in the making when these two team up. An absolutely lethal pairing.
I hope everybody enjoyed their turkey as we prepare to kick this match off momentarily.
You know what, guys? Aside from my family, I can't think of two other people I'd rather spend Thanksgiving with. In fact, I go so far as to say that you guys are like family to me. Happy Thanksgiving, fellas. A-Town Down Under is, well, they're certainly full of themselves.
Well, they have every right to be. Grayson Waller and Austin Theory won the WWE Tag Team titles at WrestleMania.
And guys, what a thrill it must be for these superstars to compete here on Thanksgiving.
Especially considering what this day has meant to this industry over the years. For decades, Thanksgiving was considered one of the biggest nights of sports entertainment. And that tradition continues here tonight.
The following contest is a tag team match set for one fall and is for the World Tag Introducing the challengers at a combined weight of 426 pounds, Austin Theory and Grayson Waller, A-Town Down Under. And their opponents at a combined weight of 516 pounds, the World Tag Team Champions, Bret Hart and Jim Neidhart, the Hart Foundation.
You win these, you make a case as one of the best teams ever.
Tag team match underway. Bragging rights in the division are on the line.
Highly competitive tag.
And now he's looking to lock in this submission.
Camel clutch him.
Nice escape.
And he turned it around.
Several reversals. Neither superstar able to penetrate their opponent's defense.
Placed against the turnbuckles. Monkey flip!
Atomic drop. Oof. In full control here. Face full of turnbuckle. Oh!
Manages to reverse it. Delivers the cross body.
Sidewalk slam. Almost drove him through the ring.
Retaliation from the Hitman.
In off the tag.
Oh, man.
Vicious right forearm. Boom, right to the body.
Pick the leg.
Oh, man. That'll tear your hamstring.
And tagged in is Jim the Anvil Neidhart.
Big quick pin. Championship on the line. The challenger kicks out after one.
Got to do more to get the fall.
Getting carried to a vulnerable position here. The challenger really taking it on the chin here.
Some old school punishment from the Hart Foundation.
And he has an answer for Neidhart. Oh, the stomp. Heel hook. Look at this. Oh, that's so painful.
It's hard to watch, too.
Boot to the stomach gives them separation. He's got to make some moves here and suffer the counter. The only word that comes to mind with them is aberration.
Yeah, Corey, what started as a sporting rivalry has devolved into this all-out war we're seeing unfold here.
Big-time atomic drop.
That'll have you walking funny. A threatening look from the Anvil.
He counters with a great reversal.
Running hip attack. What impact.
And into the turnbuckle he goes.
Oh, ouch. Oh, quick way to respond with the reversal.
Oh, man.
Tag.
Taking a moment to get pumped off of this crowd's incredible energy.
Timely counter by Anvil.
Just refusing to give up. Continues fighting.
And he has an answer for Neidhart. Gets lifted into position. Check your face after that one. Foot to the midsection. Oh, a knee. Lights out. And the Anvil has become possessed.
Neidhart is doing a great job remaining engaged with the opposition.
Oh, man. Shot right to the midsection. The communication between these two is evident by that move.
Ooh, huge splash.
Getting the fresh partner in here.
And here we go.
Drop kick. The challenger's in a bad way.
After that, maybe it's time to tag out for a second.
Nice side headlock applied.
Good measure.
Put in the corner now.
He connects with a counter.
Looking for a scoop slam. No. Slips behind. Inverted DDT. Oh, my gosh.
Oh, my God. Picture perfect backbreaker. And there's the tag. A reversal. Well scouted.
Both arms are hooked. Backslide in mind.
He gets the kick out after the one.
Refusing to give up even an inch of ground as this match continues.
Executed finds its mark.
And Theory.
ATM.
Oh, we head toward the title change.
He tags in his partner.
Big forearm.
Spinebuster.
Nighty-night.
Tag. There it is.
Everything he can do to create space here. Neidhart retaliates.
Got him in the corner now.
Slam down.
Forearms for the second rope.
Driving down.
Vicious right forearm. That holds back Theory's attack.
You saw that one coming.
Tying up their opponent.
Brainbuster on the knee. And a pinfall for the victory. Oh, it's going to be interesting. Kick to the midsection. Oh, look at this. Oh, the taxi.
We might be moments away from crowning a new champ.
Kick out. The champion stays alive.
That was a matter of a fraction of a second.
And Theory clearly thought he had it there. He might have to consider a new strategy at this point. I've got to say, the amount of punishment we've seen in the match would have already ended most superstars.
The level of resilience we're seeing is off the charts. He gets the tag.
There's the crucifix. Nicely done.
And the count stopped short of 2.
It's hard to believe, but it looks like he still has some gas left in the tank.
Leaning on the turnbuckle here.
Uncorked a big punch. Boom! Stomping away, and then the knee right into the throat.
Just ruthless. Not looking in any condition to fight. More like a sitting duck here.
Saw what was coming and got out of dodge quick.
Tagged into the action. And the Hitman looking to spike him. Oh, driver.
He knew just what to do.
To the sky.
Someone hold the roof down, because I think it's coming off the hinges.
What an atmosphere. An insane amount of adrenaline.
Inside cradle. Oh, look at this small package.
And the pin is broken by the champion.
You are not alone in your shock, Cole. We all thought that was it.
Punching their way out of that one. Hoisted up. Into the snap suplex. As was set up in the corner of the ring.
Rocket launcher.
Fury is out of the way.
Kick. The champ is in agony here.
Yeah, holding strong for this long in a tag team match is commendable, but it might be time to tag out.
It pulls off the reversal. Quick thinking that time.
Tag made here.
Yeah, double team action on the way. Whipped across the ring.
Heart attack. Champ close to ending it here.
Making the save there.
He's got his sights locked in now. What a crossbody.
This whole building is shaking.
Matches like this are what it's all about.
Waller wasting no motion on the counter. Transitions into the pin. Is this it? Grayson Waller. Thunder stunner.
The challenger might have what it takes to win this.
Here's two. Shoulder up before three.
The title still hanging in the balance.
Resilience of a champion on display.
That was the best weapon in the arsenal, but it wasn't enough to produce an end result.
Denied via a wicked punch to the stomach. Rolling thunder into the flatliner. Put into the corner. What could be next? Back and forth, counter after counter. Oh, look at the knees. Burying knees into the body. Watching like a predator with wounded prey. He's as good as done. On the top. Double axe handle connects.
And that's going to jam Grayson's offense.
Can we get a timeout, please? He's asking nicely.
There's no timeouts allowed. Out their opponent draped over the top rope. Boy, hanging cross arm bar. Painful.
Hart is being stifled in this one.
The Hitman unable to use his wide arsenal here.
Oh, he's got him here. He's got him.
And sidewalk slam. Arm extended, tags his teammate in. Thinking counter into a takedown.
Placing him in the corner.
Theory resorting to some mind games now.
Ooh. Just hot shot to the outside. Piercing the throat.
In off the tag is Jim the Anvil Neidhart.
Oh,
to the steel steps.
Hammering down on the knee.
And avoids taking any damage.
Bang! He finds a counter. Oh! Hammer and sickle! Got to get back into the ring quickly. Otherwise, this match is over. Handle. What are they doing here?
Oh, putting focus on the arm here. Very measured elbow drop.
And the anvil has become possessed.
Neidhart is doing a great job remaining engaged with the opposition. He doesn't have much time to get back in the ring.
And gets tossed back into the mat.
Almost used all of the count there.
And now propped up in the corner.
Oh, man. Kick to the gut by Bret Hart. Now more.
Beautiful transition.
And now the cover.
The tag team champions retain.
Now let's get another look at some of the high points of that one.
Here are your winners, and still World Tag Team Champions, Bret Hart and Jim Neidhart, the Hart Foundation.
An incredibly impressive showing by this tag team.
It was supposed to be divide and conquer for Waller in theory tonight, but that's not what happened.
A-Town Down Under tried to impose their will, and it backfired. Maybe next time, boys.
Here comes 400+ pounds of pure anger.
Introducing first, from the Isle of Samoa, weighing in at 425 pounds, Rikishi!
You can just see the confidence in his eyes. He knows that the numbers will be in their favor tonight, and he has faith in his team to be the victors in this war.
It'd be totally understandable for him to be a little shaky right now, having to be the one to start off this War Games match, but he looks solid.
But even with the advantage, this is still going to be a brutal War Games match. He and his team are going to be tested like never before.
It all comes down to this. Do they have the strength, the ruthlessness to succeed at War Games?
Here comes the 330-pounder, Bronson Reed.
And from Black Forest, South Australia, weighing in at 330 pounds, Big Bronson Reed!
Gentlemen, this War Games match has just become bigger.
Bronson Reed stepping foot in War Games once more with a big chip on his shoulder.
Yeah, Bronson Reed very nearly won War Games in the past with a massive tsunami off the top of the cage through a table. But his opponents moved, and Reed suffered a debilitating injury.
Well, the bad news is Reed is healed, Reed is angry, and Reed is looking to redeem himself in this War Games match.
War Games have now begun as these two teams pit their first combatants against one another.
And in these early minutes, it's all about survival. The true war doesn't even really begin until more superstars have entered the cage.
Rikishi finds his target with that one.
Being carried around now. Oh, man, taking it to the trachea. And Reed capitalizes there.
Good golly! Utilizing his power and tossing him across the rings.
Driven down. What a forearm. Hooked him up. And a suplex. With the counter.
Steered away there. Dominating shoulder tackle.
Corey, in a match like this, there are so many factors at play, so many moving pieces. How do you even game out a strategy here?
Well, you have to look at it just like in a war, Cole. Sure, you can plan for every contingency, but all those plans just might have to go out the window once you're in the line of fire. The best you can really do is stay alert. Use any and all numbers advantages to your benefit, and keep on swinging.
Under the apron now, looking to stack the odds even higher in their team's favor here. Numbers advantage or not, he's leaving nothing to chance as he searches under the apron. Oh! Loving blow. As if the numbers advantage wasn't enough, looking under the ring for a weapon now. And now Reed is under immense pressure.
Yeah, Rikishi isn't giving any quarter.
Oh, he fights Rikishi back.
If you're on the opposite side of this entry, you are bracing for a fight.
Not looking good. In this position.
Rikishi is all business now.
War Games hasn't officially started yet. We've already devolved into trench warfare.
Look at this.
Off on the rope. Oh, man. Ooh. Oh, they just chucked that hair right out. The timer is running out, and this next competitor will equalize things inside the cage.
Out of the cage and rushing in to erase the numbers advantage.
Dropping the elbow right on the knee.
Oh, foot just stomping down.
The kick lands. Slowly moving. I'm sure he can feel the target on his back here.
Boom! Good defense from him.
Caught with that sharp elbow.
Clothesline! Oh, look at this. Just cranking it out. Take the clothesline. Into STO. Entering even more dangerous territory. Scaling the War Games cage. Watch out. Tossing him aside.
I've seen Saxton thrown out of a few local bars like that before.
Oh, please don't remind me, Corey.
To the back of the neck. Just going all out with every blow. Going up the cage now. Must have some sort of strategy. Up high. Off the mark.
Crashing down like that, having the wind knocked out of you, never a good time for that to happen.
Countdown underway. The odds about to no longer be even. And there was a series of hard strikes.
Ooh, that caught with a punch to the face. Freed from the cage and heading toward the ring to give their team the upper hand. Rikishi hoisting up his opponent.
Rikishi driver.
Will Bronson get back up?
Enters the ring and from the middle rope.